Hello and welcome to another episode of Bells and Whistles. Hello, this is Bill Wilson, Editor-in-Chief of RTNS Magazine, and this is our look at the top news stories we were following the week ending September 27th. Number 4. A coal-powered train operated by Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad started as many as 50 fires in the spring of 2018. The U.S. government is seeking $25 million from Durango and Silverton following the 416 fire, which damaged 54,000 acres of national forest lands earlier this year. The 416 fire started adjacent to Durango and Silverton tracks, and a federal judge says, according to daily reports by Durango and Silverton, there were dozens of fires started by the Short-Line Railroad Company this past spring. Durango and Silverton denies starting the 416 fire. Number 3. A Brown Line train and Purple Line train collided in Chicago, injuring 14. The Chicago Transit Authority is currently trying to find out the cause of the accident, which happened near the Sedgwick Street station. CTA is looking at all aspects of the system, including rail cars, the signal system, tracks, and even video. Number 2. The Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority announced this week the completion of all Red Line signal repair efforts following a derailment back on June 11th. For the last 3 months, the MBTA was running just 6 trains during rush hour, or roughly 1 train every 10 minutes. Service is now back to normal, with 1 train arriving at stations every 4 to 5 minutes. Number 1. Railway interchange took place this week in Minneapolis, Minnesota. One of the highlights took place during a presentation that focused on the dynamics of shipper, freight railroad, and investor relationships. In a paper prepared by the Center for Railway Education at Michigan State University and Main Point, a logistics consulting firm, the authors say the relationship between the 3 groups is flawed. The paper points out that the tremendous focus on the operating ratio diverts attention away from ensuring that customers receive excellent service. Now is the time to submit your top rail or transit project for RTNS's 2020 Top Projects competition. The deadline to submit is December 13th. To submit, go to the web address shown on the screen. Well, that's a look at the top news stories we were following this week ending September 27th. Again, for the latest news, go to www.rtnds.com. And also, we are available on social media, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Have a great weekend, everyone.